Mr. Rudra, in the next question, I need to find the turning point of x square plus 4x, x square plus 4x minus 3 by completing the square. Okay. Now there are two ways in which you can find the turning point. Usually what we do is we use calculus. Let us look at the calculus method first. In this method, I find the differential of the function dy by dx, that is equal to 2x plus 4. Now at the turning point, the differential is 0. Therefore, this function should be equal to 0. Therefore, x is equal to minus 2 would be a turning point. Mr. Rudra, any doubt about this?
No, sir.
But the problem is that in this particular question, what they have said is that you need to find the turning point by completing the square. This is the method that you need to find. Now, when we look at this equation, we can easily say that the graph of this equation would be, Mr. Rudra, parabola,
Yes.
because it is a quadratic equation. Also, the coefficient of x square is positive. Therefore, this would be a parabola which will open upwards. Is there any doubt?
No, sir.
If the coefficient of the quadratic equation is a negative, so for example, if it is something like minus x square plus something, then it will be a parabola, but it will open in the downward direction. Any doubt, Mr. Rudra?
No, sir.
Now, when you see these first two terms, you should understand that this would, for making the complete square, all you need to do is this would be x plus 2 whole square. So what you need to do is you need to add and subtract 4. Any doubt?
No, sir.
So I have done plus 4 minus 4 and minus 3 was already there. So as expected, this is x plus 2 whole square. And this minus 4 and minus 3 will become minus 7. Any doubt till here?
No, sir.
So now this is the equation that I have got by reducing this to a complete square. Now, if I plot this, I will understand that at x is equal to minus 2, the minimum value of y would be minus 7. Any doubt, Mr. Rudra?
No, sir.
And I can also make out that x is equal to minus 2 would be the axis of symmetry. This is what we have done when we were discussing quadratic equation. Any doubt, sir?
No, sir.
So this actually would be the turning point, and as is obvious from this graph, this point x is equal to minus 2 is actually point of minima. Any doubt?
No, sir.
And if we want to do some further R&D, what we can see is that if y is 0, then I will basically get the roots of this quadratic equation. So when I put y is equal to 0, if I put this is equal to 0, I will get x plus 2 whole square is equal to 7. I can calculate. So these are the two values of x where y would be 0, and therefore this point and this point, they are basically the roots of the equation. Any doubt?
No, sir.
Now let us look at the Desmos graph of this equation, this quadratic equation, and check whether we are on the right track or not. So if you look at the graph of x square plus 4x minus 3, if you look at the graph, what you will find is that this is one of the root, this is the second root, and similarly, if you look at this point would be minus 2 minus 7. Any doubt, Mr. Rudra?
No, sir.